What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Italian Football TV. You guys have been tweeting us, sending us Instagram messages, asking us our reaction to the Champions League and Europa League draws. So that's what we're going to do. But first, we've got the elephant in the room to talk about, Mike.
Yeah.
Lazio against Torino. 3-1, Torino won the match, but it wasn't without a lot of drama and controversy on a Monday night. So, this was the incident that everyone was talking about. Lazio, inside the box, took a shot which hit Iago Falque's hand. His arm was extended. The referee didn't give a penalty, and they didn't even check VAR for this one. A few minutes later, through ball comes in for Immobile. Immobile takes a shot a little bit late, which pissed off Burdisso. Burdisso goes up to Ciro Immobile, goes inside his face head first. Immobile doesn't go to header him. He pushes his chest towards Immobile's face. He does make contact, but in live time, it seemed like he headbutted him. When I was watching, I was like, Immobile just headbutted Burdisso. The referee then stops, looks at VAR, and gives Immobile a straight red card. One penalty not given to Lazio. First off, I'm going to say absolutely a penalty kick. What do you think?
100% a penalty. Why would it? I still don't understand. These refs don't know how to use VAR.
The argument is that he was extremely close. Like, he couldn't move his arm away. But your arm is
still had
too
it extended regardless from his body.
That's a penalty. VAR should have been used to give Lazio a penalty kick in the beginning. Second incident, the Immobile incident. Do you think it merits a red card? Because I don't. I actually think Immobile, Burdisso's the one who goes in aggressively in this one. Puts his head towards him. Immobile doesn't choose to headbutt him. He chooses to move away. He was maybe a little bit aggressive because he does make contact with Burdisso, but he goes chest first to protect himself. Maybe a yellow card.
It could have looked like a headbutt.
But he checked VAR.
Yeah, he checked VAR and he got that incorrect. How many times have we said it?
I agree.
It's not even VAR's fault. It's the refs that's their final decision, checking VAR. And it's ruining the whole reason VAR came into
I
this.
understand why Lazio fans are pissed because
it cost
of course
them the game.
You should be pissed.
If Lazio were up 1-0 from that penalty, who knows if Torino would have won that game.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with you. And I think that Lazio have had a few instances now in a row that are going against them with the VAR. And it's happened to a lot of teams. It happened against Torino earlier in the season. This time it happens to go in their favor. But I think that we definitely need some better officiating. And I think it's definitely the referees. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they look at VAR too quickly. Like, they're so nervous on the time because everyone times them. Where I'd rather you take an extra 30 seconds to watch it a second or a third time.
So you don't get it wrong.
Get it right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a learning process, but I think that we're having so many issues in the Serie A, and this should have been dealt with last season and implementing it and seeing what went right and what went wrong. As a Lazio fan, you would be absolutely pissed. And in my opinion, yellow card for Ciro Immobile would have been good enough.
Red card was way too much.
Red card is way too much. Ruined the game. Torino ended up winning 3-1, but not Torino's fault, the team, because it's the referee's fault and it's their issue. But let's talk about the Champions League draw reaction. Juventus against Tottenham and Roma against Shakhtar. Mike, how you feel?
So interesting. I want to talk about Juve versus Spurs first. Definitely not the worst draw they could have got. The best draw they could have got was Besiktas, but they didn't get that. They got Spurs, and this is Spurs that's been crazy on for recently. They topped a group with having Real Madrid in there. They beat Madrid one time and tied with them the other time. So definitely don't underestimate these guys. They're good. Harry Kane's on fire.
And for Roma, how do you feel?
And Roma, I thought they got a pretty good draw, but still, don't underestimate them. They beat Manchester City and they beat Napoli, so it's not an easy team at all.
There's a famous saying that there's no easy games in the Champions League.
Of course.
There are just easier ones. For Juventus, I think that Tottenham is not that bad of a team to play. They are good and they're super, super hyped up. I think maybe a little overhyped, but they did top a group with Real Madrid. But either way, I want to knock them out. I think that Juventus can knock them out, but Juve sometimes are flip-flop. We say sometimes the switch is on where they play amazing and sometimes not. I know Tottenham has a good defense. They got Harry Kane and this and that.
They're quick,
but Juventus are a solid team. Not a bad draw for Juventus. Tottenham, I don't think they're the best, but it's definitely not the worst draw. As for Roma, I am super happy that Roma got Shakhtar. Shakhtar, I got a little bit of a chip on my shoulder because they knocked Napoli out. I wanted an Italian team to get them, and I'm happy Roma have gotten them, and I want them to smash them. Let's talk about the Europa League real quick.
Let's go.
Atalanta got absolutely screwed. They topped their group. In the group of death, they got screwed that way. And now they play Dortmund. Yes, Dortmund is not that good, but also the name Dortmund is scary. They got incredible players, Aubameyang and others. Atalanta could definitely do this one, but I see it super tough.
The boys,
so unlucky.
It really is for unlucky. We all thought the boys from Bergamo were gonna go third place. Let's be honest. We didn't think they're gonna top Everton and Lyon, and they did something incredible, a miracle. And they get repaid by this from UEFA, and they get drawn with Dortmund.
UEFA. Well,
whatever.
Maybe.
Warm ballers, these guys. We never know.
Hashtag Jimmy Conrad.
But I am kind of happy because BVB right now, they're not on their game. I think they lost their past couple of games. They haven't won in a long time. So if it's a time to play Dortmund, I think it is now.
Atalanta have nothing to lose.
They have nothing to lose. It can happen.
No one is expecting
them to do well. If they top the group,
exactly.
I can see something there.
I agree. But it is super unlucky.
It is.
I feel for Atalanta because we want them to do super good. AC Milan got Ludogorets. I don't really think there's that much to comment. Neither of us know Ludogorets really well.
They came second to Braga from Portugal, but Milan should take them out.
Milan's got to do it. Lazio, Steaua Bucharest. I think same thing. We don't really have much to comment on that.
Should beat them.
And they should beat them. And Napoli, RB Leipzig. This one might be a little bit tricky.
It's going to definitely be tricky for sure.
And I think not just because of the opposition, but also because of the mentality that Napoli are going to go into this Europa League. I'm assuming, and I believe that Napoli won't take this competition seriously. And I am making a prediction that Napoli are the only ones who don't go through to the next round.
I'm a little scared because I kind of agree with you on that one, but I do feel like Sarri has something to prove because he didn't do well in the Champions League. Plus, RB Leipzig also fell from the Champions League to Europa League also. They were third place with Besiktas and Porto ahead of them. I still feel like they're a good team, but I think Napoli is going to give a little bit more than they did in the Champions League.
So your prediction, everyone goes out of the group?
Yeah, I'm saying, everyone goes out of the group.
I'm saying everyone but Napoli. Sorry, but for some reason, I have a feeling that they're not going to go out of their group.
No?
Just my thoughts.
I think Sarri has to prove something because he did so bad in the Champions League.
The pitch will do the talking. I think Atalanta's another one that everyone might say that they're not going to go through. Hopefully against Borussia Dortmund, I don't think Atalanta will have fear. But when you say you're going to play Borussia Dortmund, a team that's been in the Champions League final before years. So guys, let us know down below. As always, a lot of content coming from us. From IFTV. Follow us on Instagram. We're going super hard on Instagram, and then the rest of our social medias will be up on the screen right now. Stick with us. 24/7 coverage is what we strive to achieve. We're trying. We're just two guys for right now, but things are going fun. And yeah, as always, let us know, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao, ragazzi.
Guys.